You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett Land and all of my friends around the world. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, 52 degrees, going up to a high of 66, still feeling like fall, which is okay. It's kind of weird though, because we're used to having like summer like up until like November, and so it's like fall, which is what it should be. And I'm not complaining because I love fall. I love fall and I love the spring because I love being able to just throw in a sweater, kick on my boots, and keep it rolling. I'm a boot chick, so I like that. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today is Tuesday, baby. Listen, it is Tuesday. What is the date though? What's the date? Today is Tuesday. My Bluetooth done died. My Fitbit done died. October the 17th. Listen, I've been multitasking all morning long, so of course I done forgot what day it is, what the date is. But anyway, it's Tuesday, October the 17th. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. It's also National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day. Because if you look at my desktop, I got 1, 2, 3, 7. That's on Google, 7. And then over here on Edge, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 14 windows open. I got 7 on Google, and I have 7 on Edge open. So I definitely need to clean my virtual desktop. All right, today is Talk Business Tuesday. So listen, stick around because we're going to talk about some tools and strategies to help you be more productive and efficient if you're a solopreneur. If you work by yourself, because a lot of times, we try to do everything and we fall behind because we're trying to be everything to everybody, the business, the family, everything. So we're going to talk about what you need to do or some tools and strategies you can use to be more productive and more efficient in your business. So stick around for that. It's coming up right after the horoscope. So let's keep it going. Today is National Pasta Day. Listen, my daughter made some stuffed shells yesterday. It was stuffed shells stuffed with Italian sausage, spinach, and ricotta. Oh my God, that thing was so good. And she only had 2 shells left, so my husband and I split it. He ate a shell, I ate a shell. It was really good though. National Black Poetry Day. Shout out to all the poets out there. Shout out to all of the poets out there. Black poets. Child Poverty Day. Yes, Lord. Let's try to figure out what we can do to alleviate child poverty. I know it's a lot of work, y'all. But somebody has to do it. Why not us? Day of Dignity Day in Bolivia. Dessalines Day. International Day for Eradication of Poverty. That's all around. We should have that every day. National Catholic Men's Conference Day. National Edge Day. National Mulligans Day. Pro-Life Day of Silent Solidarity. National Pharmacy Technician Day. So if you go to the pharmacy today, don't get mad at your technician. Show them some love. I know, because we go to the pharmacy like, oh my God, what's taking them so long? Show your pharmacist some love today. National Payback a Friend Day. So all of the friends that owe you money, listen, it's National Payback Friend Day. I know you've been on me for like 12 years, but today is the day you're supposed to pay me back, according to the national calendar. World Trauma Day. Get informed about trauma. Women in Military Service for America Memorial Anniversary. Shout out to all the women in that's protecting our country. Wear Something Gaudy Day. I don't care if you want to. Eminem's birthday. Happy birthday, Eminem. Y'all know the rapper Eminem. Alan Jackson's birthday. Happy birthday, Alan Jackson. Aaliyah McCroom's birthday. Happy birthday, darling. She just as cute as she want to be. Andy Whitfield's birthday. Happy birthday, Andy Whitfield. Angela Babbitt's birthday. Happy birthday, Angela. Arthur Miller's birthday. Happy birthday, Arthur. Dina Merced's birthday. Happy birthday, Dina. Chris Motionalist's birthday. Okay, Chris looks funny. Carly Bible's birthday. Evel Knievel's birthday. My brother used to want to be Evel Knievel. I remember he had put this piece of, so we were little, and we were little too. We probably about 6 and 7, or 7 and 8 or something like that. He had a piece of tin, like a tin metal, like tin, and he was making him an Evel Knievel ramp. And he took his bike and ran up that ramp and slid down on that metal on that piece of tin and sliced his leg open. He wanted to be Evel Knievel. I wonder, do he remember that? He don't remember a lot of stuff. Jada Lily's birthday. Happy birthday, Jada. John Rocker's birthday. Happy birthday, John Rocker. Marceau Scott birthday. Happy birthday, Mo Scott. Mae Jameson's birthday. Happy birthday, Mae Jameson. Lizzie Winkle's birthday. Happy birthday, Lizzie Winkles. Norm McDonald's birthday. Happy birthday, Norm McDonald. Queen Nigel's birthday. Happy birthday, Queen Nigel. Rich Evans' birthday. Happy birthday, Rich Evans. Wyclef Jean's birthday. Happy birthday, Wyclef. Simply Logical's birthday. Happy birthday. And Rita Haywood's birthday. Happy birthday, Rita Haywood. Those are your national days and national holidays for the day. Let's keep this train rolling and get on with these horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen for Tuesday, October the 17th. We're going to kick it off like we always do, and that is with Aries. Don't let your mate force you into making a decision that you aren't ready to make. Try to get away with your mate. Lovers be less than accommodating, and decisions regarding personal directions a necessity. All right, you got a lot going on in your relationship sector today. Your relationship sector is out of whack today, Aries, so fix it. Try to get away with your mate. That could help, but now you got lovers going on. Here's the thing, you got a lot going on. Is your mate and your lover the same person? Or is it two separate people? And then your mate is trying to get you to force you to make a decision. Is a decision between her or him and the lover? I'm saying you got a lot going on today, Aries. You need to fix that because your stars are all jacked up today for real. Taurus, social events will be favorable. Relationships will be stronger. You will have additional discipline that will aid you in your objectives. All right, there we go with relationships. Social events are going to be fun. Your objectives are going to be fun. Your relationship is going to be stronger. Kudos to you. You need to help Aries out up there. Aries got a lot going on, Taurus. Gemini, accept the inevitable and opportunities for advancements will follow. Be prepared to take care of the issues at hand. You can convince others to follow suit. All right, listen, just accept what it is. It is what it is at this point. When you accept that and move forward, things start to change and shift. Trust me when I tell you. I've made some real serious let me just say this. When you say, I'm ready for certain things, you better make sure because opportunities to knock you off of what you said you want will definitely show up. However, if you say, you know what, it is what it is. I can't stay here. I got to move forward. That's what you got to do today, Gemini. It is what it is. I'm going to move forward because that's the only way you're going to move forward by accepting what it is. It is what it is. Cancer, you will meet new friends and enjoy a multitude of new activities. Recognition will be yours if you meet your deadline. Don't be too confident that coworkers are on your side. They probably aren't, Cancer. So don't be so confident that they are. Don't fall for the okie doke just because they smile in your face. Sometimes they want to take your place. So watch them. Watch them. Recognition will be yours if you meet your deadline. Focus on your deadlines and don't focus on your coworkers to help you meet that deadline because they could be setting you up for failure. I'm just saying somebody need to hear that today. Oh, I feel like a pastor. Pastor AJ Kearney. No, I'm kidding. Leo, it might be best to spend time fixing up your premises and making changes that will be appreciated. Talk about your intentions and confirm that you are both going the same way. Feel the same way. Organization will be the key to avoiding discord and family feuds. All right, listen, talk about the intentions and confirm that you both feel the same way. Here's the thing, Leo, you don't want to be in a one-sided relationship, right? You feel one way, he feel another way, you feel one way, she feel just the opposite. Talk it out and confirm that you're on the same, you feel the same way about whatever that is. If you don't talk it out and you assume, you know what they say about assuming. I'm just trying to help you out. Virgo, you may find yourself in a heated dispute with a friend if they try to change your mind. Travel pursuits of pleasure and knowledge. Take time to deal with the authority figures or government agencies. All right, look, stop. Don't let nobody change your mind. Your mind is what it is, right? In the meantime, just find something else to do. Do a trip. Go on a trip for pleasure and knowledge. Go to a seminar. Go to a conference. Go to a workshop somewhere. And learn something new. Get from around the people that's trying to force you to be something that you don't want to be. And be with the ones that's going to be something different and they want you to do the same. All right, for the best. All right, I want your song. I'll be right back after the song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Stay tuned.
Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell him yes, tell him get lost. 'Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Ooh, hold up. way too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the top out. You got the vibes, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it, and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Girl, it's time you put yourself first. Go and get the love you deserve. Stop by screaming out the word. No, 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 no. Don't let anyone put you down. Stand up straight and hold your head high. Stop by saying it out loud. No, 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 no. Yeah. Tell 'em no, 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 no. Yeah. Tell 'em no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell 'em no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it, and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell 'em no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell 'em no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it, and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell 'em no, 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 no.
Tell 'em no, 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 no. And that's another song, right? Welcome back, welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney bringing you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thotson. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. We're going to pick that thing up with Libra. Strength will come from your ability to overtake just about anyone. Make alternate plans just in case you need to make a career shift. Your ability to get the job done will result in added responsibility and possible promotion. They're watching you, Libra. They always are, right? Here's the thing, though. Do you want more responsibilities? Because some people can just do a good job and don't want more responsibility. And I know people like that. They do an amazing job. But when it's time to level up, they're like, nope, I'm good right where I am. And I understand that because when you have more responsibilities, you have more responsibilities. And if you like where you are, then stay where you are. So do you want them responsibilities? They're watching you. They know that you're doing a great job. And you could be up for a promotion, but just know, with promotions comes more work and responsibility. So are you ready? Scorpio, be prepared to make changes to your personal documents. Try not to be too harsh with loved ones. There will always be two sides to an issue. Competitive games will be your forte. Yeah, speaking of games, I'm looking forward to playing spades. I got to set my spades calendar up. Can't do it this weekend because I got to go speak at this event, but probably next weekend. Yeah, it's going down, baby. Spades on Saturday night. Yes, I love spades. I know for those of you who like, I like spades. I do. I used to play spades all the time in college, which is crazy because I tell people that's why I got kicked out. Playing spades and eating sunflower seeds and drinking orange juice. That was my diet. I didn't do oodles or noodles. I've never been a big pasta person. Sunflower seeds and orange juice, yeah. That's what I did the second semester of my freshman year. All right, there's always two sides to every story. Really three. There's his side, her side, and then there's the truth. So it's always three sides. So get all the sides of the stories first, Scorpio. Sagittarius, today is not the day to try to calm people by giving them ultimatums. Stick to your own projects and by the end of the day, you'll shine. You'll be up and down emotionally. Look, don't give anybody no ultimatums today because they just may take you up on it, Sagittarius. You're trying to make them, force them to do something, be something, say something, go somewhere. You're trying to give them ultimatum. Guess what? They may take you up on that ultimatum. It may not be the outcome that you're looking for. So just be careful who you give an ultimatum to today. Just be careful. In the meantime, stick to your own projects. And by the end of the day, you'll shine. Capricorn, you're in need of love. Aren't we all? Don't we all want love? You need to get out and be an observer. Travel and learning should be on your agenda today. You're in need of love, Cap. I know we all are. let me say this. Well, I feel like everybody needs love. Everybody needs love, even the worst of the worst. That's probably why some of them are so bad they didn't get the love that they needed. Anyway, you got to go outside and do some things, see some things, do something today. Get outside of the house, leave the office, get up from the desk. Listen, I'm one to talk. I did go out yesterday. I went out to go see my sugar baby. And she's like, Gia, you can come to my house today. And I said, okay, Gia, coming. I'm coming right now. And I did. I left right then and there. Right as soon as my husband came, we left to go see. Because she says, where's Pop? I said, Pop is at work. Well, I want Pop to come. I was like, Pop is taking too long. But right around that time, he called. And he was close to home. So he came home and we went to go see Sugar Baby and Dominique. Those are my babies. Yep, those are our babies. And she wanted to see me, so I had to go see her. Because I was supposed to go see her on Sunday, but I was in a meeting that lasted too long. By the time I got out of the meeting, all I wanted to do was come home and kick back. That's it. Speaking of kicking back, I saw the game last night. It was a good game, too. Dallas took it home. They took it home. Yep. It was a good game. They beat the Chargers. It was a good game, though, because they were like neck and neck. I thought it was I watched the entire game, which sometimes I get distracted or I don't feel like watching, but it was such an exciting game. I could not watch it. My husband fell asleep on it. Aquarius, too much talk will lead to disputes. Someone you work with could have a personal interest in you. You would need to work diligently in order to accomplish even the smallest amount. You got to put your head down, Aquarius, and work diligently to accomplish the smallest amount. I know. Don't you hate to see that? But here's the thing. Once you do that, that's gonna be a part of your compound effect. Put your head down, grind. I gotta do that. After I eat breakfast, I gotta put my head down today. I gotta grind it out. I did my to-do list this morning. It's pretty long too, but it's like the 4-week to-do list, not like one day. It's not really super long because my to-do list used to be real long, but it's my 4-week to-do list. So I got all the things that I need to get done. That was crazy. Is some of those things will get like probably 4 or 5 of those things will get done this week, and then I'll pretty much be halfway through the to-do list for the 4 weeks. But one of those things is gonna take me a long time, so it's probably gonna take up most of the time. Anyway, put your head down and grind today. That's all. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish, Pisces. Sudden romance could end just as quickly. Take time to look at outdated papers and possible investments. Acceptance is the key. All right, fish. You got this sudden romance, right? It's gonna end just as quickly as it started. So don't. It's called a fling. Here's the thing, though. Let me say this about the fling. Flings are okay, only if you're not in a situationship, fish. So if you're in a situationship, don't get caught up in the fling. Don't get caught up in the fling. I'm just saying. Even though, listen, don't do it. It's not gonna be worth it, and it's gonna end quickly. Yeah, and let me tell you this. Just because you think you can get away with it, some kind of way it's going to show up later. Just know karma is a mother freaker. All right, take time to look at your outdated papers and possible investments. I need to look at my investment accounts. They send me like a notice. I just kind of leave them. I think that's what most people do. Like if you're not an active investor, like if you got like cryptocurrencies and stock here, and like I got AMC, I had crypto. I had a lot of crypto, AMC. I got Netflix. I got Roku. These are all the things I actually use, y'all. So Netflix, Roku. What else I got? AMC, some other stuff. I don't hardly ever look at that stuff. And they send me out like, okay, you are an owner. You should be looking at this so you can sign up. I don't look at that stuff, which is terrible. Don't do like me is what I'm saying. I suck. I need to look at my accounts today, though. That's what the stars are telling us, fish. We need to go look at our investments. Yeah, go look at that and check out outdated papers. All right, acceptance is the key. Accept yourself, accept those around you for love. Be a person of love today, fish. Be a person of love. All right. So all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. to bring you more of the horoscopes. Now let's get on to some news you can use. Today is Talk Business Tuesday. What made me decide to talk about this topic today is because I am a solopreneur running 2 businesses. I run the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce and I run the Good Morning Gwinnett show. And I'm building a media empire over here. Yes, I'm putting that out to the universe. Good Morning Gwinnett will be a media empire. But here's the thing. I'm pretty much flying solo. So what I have to do a lot of times is go over to Fiverr. Fiverr is one of my favorite places. It has been one of my favorite places to find help for so many years. I'm talking about so many. And I always find great people. And that's because I take the time to look up the people and look at the reviews and see what people are saying and things like that. And I look at their work. And then I know they can help me. And I look at the price point. So if it fits my budget, I'm good. So I always use Fiverr when I need help with things because I need help. Like I needed something that I needed my site to be indexed inside of Google something. It was blocking. There was a robot blocking my site from being indexed in the search engines. So I was like, okay, so I'm putting out all this content and it's not even being picked up by Google at all because there's a robot blocking it, and it's some kind of code thing. But anyway, I went over to Fiverr. I found somebody to help me so I could be more productive. I didn't have to try to figure out how to go and find a robot, because that's me. I'm good for doing that. I'm good for trying to just figure it out without going to somebody. I was like, you know what? I don't have time for this. I need to go to Fiverr, find me somebody who can help me figure out what the heck the robot thing is. And the guy did it. He did it like in 2 days. He did a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of things that I needed to have done. And so I said to him, what's the next thing we got to do? He was like, these are the next 3 things you got to do. So I'm happy to say he is helping me. So if you are a solopreneur and you want to be more productive, you have to figure out where you need help at. Don't be like I used to be. I'm not like that anymore. I used to try to figure it all out myself. I'm working with somebody right now, and she does that all the time. Her reason for figuring things out is because she doesn't want to spend the money. So then she falls into the problem of, I'm going to figure it out, and then she never figures it out. Which she should just spend the money in the beginning to get things done the right way the first time, right? Then you got to go back, and then it's a mess. Because I'm trying to help her right now, and it's a mess. It's driving me crazy because it's like little things that I should not be doing because that's not what I agreed to do. But I'm going to help her because she needs help. But I said to myself, I'll never do this again. I'm never going to go behind somebody else's work and clean it up. And it's so crazy because if you just hire the right people, like if you hire people that you can, if you know you've worked with people before, just say, hey, fix some things. Like yesterday I was talking to someone and they hired me to do some work. I do a lot of work for them. And I was like, hey, your website is down. Now, I've done websites for them, and it's crazy because they say, oh, yeah, now, I've done websites before. When I do my sites, I like sites to be pretty. You tell me your color schemes, I don't do websites no more. It's a headache. So I've done websites before. I've updated her. Now, I thought her website was nice. She didn't like her website. So when she showed me the site she liked, I'm looking at the site like, really? The site that she liked had 5 banners and 3 galleries on the homepage, and it had 1 other page. That was it. And she's like, that site is popping. The site wasn't popping. It was the pictures on the site that were popping, and they were pictures of real people. That's what was popping for her. But she didn't see that. So she hired somebody to do the site, but the site was ugly. I ain't gonna lie. It was blush pink. I was like, ooh, that's ugly. It was an ugly site. But I think the problem is she just said, I want a site that pops. What made this? So when I looked at the site, I said, oh, the site pops because of the banner. Everything was very, very uber colorful, like Caribbean colorful. It was colorful. It had 5 different banners, like sectioned off on the homepage, and then it had 2 galleries. One gallery had like 6 pictures, and the other gallery had like 3 big pictures. That's what was popping for her. That was it. And because she couldn't say, I want my site to be similar to this, she just said, I want a popping site. That's a problem. So anyway, I digress for a second. I just had to say that because you need to hire. Now, she will hire folks, right? But she doesn't, most of the time, she doesn't know what she wants. And that becomes a problem. So if you're trying to be more productive in your business and efficient, even if you hire people, you need to know what you want. Because if you don't know what you want and you're expecting them to help you, you're going to go through a lot of turmoil, right? And if you don't know what you want, I would suggest the first thing you do is do a consultation with somebody so you guys can get on the same page about what it is you need, because all the tools, all the strategies in the world, they're not going to help you if you don't know what the heck you want. So you go around in circles and you're mad. They're mad because they like, look, I didn't sign up for this. That's why I'm not mad, but I was like, yeah, I'll never do this again. Like, this is a no for me because the work was done by somebody else. I'm sure the message wasn't clear of what that was needed. The person did what they thought you asked for. It's not what you needed. So you're stressing out because you tried to do it originally by yourself. Then you went somewhere and you still didn't know. So you want to be efficient. You need to know what you need. That's the first thing. Know what you need. Know what you're trying to accomplish, because before you can find the correct tools and strategies, if you don't know what it is you're trying to do, it's not going to help you anyway. You're going to be paying for a lot of stuff that you don't need. I know somebody doing that right now. They just buy stuff. They don't even think it through. They look at a webinar, it says it's going to help you, and they buy it. Here's a problem. You have to learn how to use whatever you're being sold so it can help you. So the first thing to do is find out what you need to get done. You need to be very specific to yourself so you can relay that information to somebody else. Or you can take that information and find the right tool or strategy to help you. If you don't know, how the frick you expect anybody else to know? Or how do you expect to find a tool that's going to help you? That's the first thing. The second thing is, once you do that, is it something that you can do yourself? I'm not telling you to go out and learn anything new. That's a waste of time most of the time. Because your core genius is the thing that you love. So do that thing and hire people or find the tools to do the other thing. If you don't know how to use Slack, hear what I'm saying? If you don't know, do you even need Slack is the first question. Because you need Slack when you got a team of people. You don't need Slack if you're not working with the team. If you don't know how to use Slack, but somebody on your team can use Slack, let that person on your team learn how to use Slack and put you in the conversation, and that's how you work that. Don't go out there trying to figure out how to use Slack, because Slack, it is a great productivity tool. It is a great team tool. Here's the problem. If you have to learn it, and then you have to implement it, and you have to do everything with it, chances are you won't do it. Chances are you're not going to do it. You're going to pay for it, or you're going to use it, then you're going to get stressed out, and then you're going to leave it alone. I'm telling you. So find somebody, if you're working with the team, find somebody on your team who can learn how to use the tools that you need to use. You don't necessarily need to know how to learn every tool. You need to learn how to use the tool for yourself and your team, or use the tool for yourself. All right. Let's talk about a couple of tools, and Slack was one of them to manage time, for time management, right? Because here's a problem. That's another problem. Time management. We have to know how to manage our time. So my phone is my calendar. People don't even know how to use their phone, y'all. And this is nuts. They pay $800, $900, $1,200 for the phones, and then they can't even go in there and put stuff on the calendar. This is why you're confused. I use my phone. It's my calendar. I look at my calendar before I go to bed at night. I look at my calendar in the morning to make sure I don't miss anything. Why? Because I know I will miss something. So I have to look at my calendar and see, okay, what time I do this? I got this. I got a mixer tonight that I forgot about. Glad I looked at the calendar, but I got a mixer tonight at 4:30. It's a media mixer, so I got to go to that. So I got to get myself together. But here's the thing. If I don't look at my calendar in the morning, I may miss something, right? And then today I'm in work mode. Seriously, I don't want to do nothing but work mode. And I'm in that mode because I got stuff I'm trying to accomplish. And I would have really missed that meeting tonight that I really need to be at if I had not looked at my calendar. So I use my calendar to help me with time management. Everything is color coded on the calendar. It's time coded on the calendar. It's there. So when I look at stuff, I know it's there. My daughter texted me yesterday, say, hey, what does your October the 28th look like? Let me look at my calendar. Because if I look at the calendar and something is on it, I have to let her know nothing's on my calendar on October 28th. Okay, can you watch the baby? Yep, I can. So you want to look at time management apps. If you are afraid to use all of these different apps like Trello, Slack, Asana, Todoist, just use your phone. Your phone is a great tool. It's a great business tool. It's a computer in your pocket. That's going to help you be able to manage your time better, block off time. We call it time blocking. Block off times for certain things. Like today, I know after this show, before I even get up from my computer, the first thing I got to do is finish my article. Finish the website, update the website, put the article out. I've already done the article. Now I just got to take the clip from the show and drop it into the article. This is what I do every day. But I know before I get up from my computer, that's what I need to do. Because if I get up from my computer, chances are I will forget and it won't happen. So that I block off this time from 9 o'clock to about 11:30, 12 o'clock. This time is blocked off to do what? Prepare for the show, to do the show, to do the article from the show, and then I'm done. It's a time block. Then I block off time to eat breakfast after that. Then I eat breakfast after that. And then once I eat breakfast after, that's blocked off. That's time blocking. That is a great way for you to manage your time. And if you suck at that, put a time. Let me tell y'all something. It was so funny. So one of my bad habits is, you would look at me and think that I ate a lot, right? I don't eat a lot. I just eat bad stuff and at wrong times. And so I don't know if I went to Weight Watchers or Jenny Craig. I went to somebody. And they was like, look, you got to eat 5 meals a day. I'm like, I can't eat 5 meals a day. They're like, yes, you can. You're going to have to figure out how to eat 5 meals a day. So I set my clock to go off every 4 hours so I can eat, right? My husband used to hate that. He's like, why is your alarm always going off? Because it's a reminder for me to eat something. And it's ridiculous, but I'm not that person. Like, I'm not an eat all day kind of person. I'm going to eat late evening, late night. I'm going to eat the wrong things, and then I'm going to go to bed. I know my problems. I'm trying to work on those, right? But I would set my clock, I would set my phone to alarm every 3 hours, every 4 hours to remind me to eat so that I could start to lose the weight. And it used to annoy him. And he said to me one time, why is your alarm always going off? And I was like, yes, it's a reminder. And I remember being in, and he said it because we were somewhere in a public setting. And it was people around us, and the alarm went off. And he looked at me like, and he hardly ever says anything about anything. He looked at me like, what you doing? And I was like, why? He's like, why is the alarm going? I said, because it's a reminder to eat. So I said all that to say, you have a time management tool in your pocket. You just need to spend some time to learn how to do it. People complain to me all the time. I mean, I'm missing all the events. Put the events on your calendar and set on your phone and set an alert. If you do that, you won't miss stuff. All right? I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to finish our conversation on how to be productive and more efficient in your business if you are a solopreneur. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
What can I do? You're so loving and gentle to the core. What can I do when you fill me with happiness and much more? What can I do? You're so stunning, I just can't look away. What can I do? I should know by now, you make my day. Never more will dreams expire. Keep it burning, baby, got this fire on my head. And don't dare to let go, cause each day for you, my love will grow. When you're not here, my heart is screaming out your name. Feels like a heart attack, and you can fix the pain. Without you, I will never be the same again. It's you running through my veins. Your love runs through my veins. Your love runs through my veins. I'll never be the same. Your love runs through my veins. What can I do when you put your hands gently on my face? What can I do if there's tears? You kiss them all away. What can I do? There's no way I could ever walk away. What can I do? I should know by now, you make my day. Never more will dreams expire. Keep it burning, baby, got this fire on my head. And don't dare to let go, cause each day
It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney talking about how to be more productive and efficient by using certain strategies and tools. So I'm going to talk about 5 tools. Now listen, I know some of you are driving. You're going to miss this. Don't worry. You can go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Everything will be listed there. So we talked about, a few minutes ago, we talked about time management apps. Some time management apps are Trello, Asana, Slack, Todoist. These are some apps that you can put on your phone, like setting deadlines. You can talk to your people. Y'all can put in group assignments, do the agenda, things like that. That's so your time can be more efficient. So time management apps can be great. If you don't want to use an app, use your phone. It's a great time management tool. Task management apps, right? ClickUp, Work, Reek, Right. These are tools that help you do task assignments, progress tracking, collaboration. It's going to simplify your management, right, of your team. If you're working with a team, even if it's just 2 of you, if it's like right now, I'm about to implement a tool, a tax management tool for my QuickBooks, because we have a bunch of our board members working on stuff together, and to make sure everybody's on task, I need to see what they're doing. Now, I'm not trying to micromanage. I'm just trying to make sure we don't let anything fall through the cracks, because we're all busy women. And so in order for us to make sure this is going to flow right, I have to implement this task management tool. So I'm going to use one that's built into our QuickBooks for our business accounting to make, and then put everybody in there, put the tasks that have to be done so we can check them off. So this is going to help us tremendously stay on the same page, stay on the same schedule, because we got another meeting coming up. We need to make sure that we're on the same schedule. You know what I'm saying? So this is important. So task management tools. Find some good task management, like Slack is a good one. Email marketing automation. Now, I don't know what software you use for your email campaigns, but MailChimp, ConvertKit, Constant Contact. I use a company called Brevo. You can set up automated tasks to go out automatically. Things that you know have to go out on a regular basis, repetitiveness, you can set that stuff up to go out with using those platforms. Like if you want to do your newsletter, if you know your newsletter does not have to have up to the minute news, go in there and do all the newsletters for the month and just schedule them to go out. See, I can't do that because things change every week in the company, so I have to do weekly, but I schedule it to go out the next day. So I'll do it on Sundays when I have quiet time and I can think about what needs to go in there. And then I schedule it to go out 6 o'clock Monday morning, 6 a.m. So you can automate these things. You can also put a link on your website where people can sign up for your newsletter. If your newsletter is set up properly, it will send them an automatic response back to say welcome, and then it'll send them some other follow-up stuff. But you have to set that up inside of your CRM. Now, here's the thing. If you know that you are not tech savvy, but you want to have an email list and you don't know how to go in there and set MailChimp up, because MailChimp is a powerful platform. So is ConvertKit, so is Constant Contact, so is Brevo. All very, very, very powerful tools. Not powerful if you don't know what you're doing. Very powerful tools that will become not powerful if you don't know what you're doing. So you can spend a whole lot of time trying to figure it out, or you can hire a MailChimp expert, a ConvertKit expert, a Brevo expert, a Constant Contact expert. Going over to Fiverr. Fiverr should be paying me, and I am an affiliate with Fiverr. I need to put my link. I love Fiverr because you can find anybody to do anything on Fiverr pretty much at a reasonable price. Have them set up your automations. If you know that I want my newsletter to go out every Monday at 6 a.m., here are the things I want to talk about for the next 12 months. Because you can do weekly, monthly. For the next 52 weeks, I want to talk about these things. Have someone create all your content, set up the automation, goes out like clockwork. Listen, I love it. I do. So email marketing. That's email marketing. Listen, you can have people sign up on your website for a free ebook, right? They get the ebook, they go somewhere inside of your mail system, they get an auto response, and now for the rest of the time they're on your list, your email marketing can drip on them, which means that they'll send out little reminders, little hellos, little news tips to that person until they buy what you're selling or not. Until they either buy or unsubscribe. You know what I mean? So email marketing is powerful. I remember, and I wish I had known this years ago, I remember I had an email list way back when my list was almost 4,000 people. This was way before email marketing was a thing, way before newsletters, digital newsletters were a thing. And now I had to start all over from scratch. Had I known then what I know now, oh my goodness, my email list probably have 1 million people on it. But I killed the list right around 3,000 and something, almost 4,000. So check out your automations. Cloud-based collaboration tools. We just talked about that. Google Workspace, Microsoft Office, 365. I don't use Google Workspace, but I use everything Microsoft. I love Microsoft, just like I love Fiverr. I've been using Microsoft since probably almost since I could get on a computer. Here's why. I learned how to build websites with Microsoft. Microsoft had a tool called Front Page. It was to build websites. I learned how to do, and I started building websites using Microsoft Front Page. Go figure. That's how. I don't even know what year Front Page came out. All I know is I was a web designer and I started using Front Page. So I love Microsoft. I've been using them for years. Check out Microsoft tools. Accounting software. I just spoke about QuickBooks. You got QuickBooks, FreshBooks. It's going to simplify your bookkeeping. It's going to track expenses. It's going to give you financial reports. Now, for my own business, I manage my own books, but for the chamber, we have an accounting firm, and that's what they do. They manage the books, they do the bookkeeping, the expenses tracking, all of that good stuff that you need to have done. I do that for myself, for my business, but the accountant does it for the nonprofit, which is the Gwinnett Women's Chamber of Commerce. So these are some tools that's going to help you be more productive. And listen, you got to set some goals, right? Let's talk about a few strategies, because you need some strategies. You got to set some goals. But here's the thing. Before you set the goals, you need to be clear about what it is you're trying to accomplish. Then set the goal. Like if you're not clear and you're just going to set some goals, it's not going to be a goal that you're going to be able to achieve because it's not going to be clear. So the first thing you want to do is get extremely clear about what it is you're trying to accomplish. Then set the goals to get there. Right? That's the first thing. The second thing is block off the time to do the goals. Now, it may be things that you don't know how to do. If you don't know how to do them, block off some time to go to Fiverr, to go to Upworks, go to somewhere where some people are that can do the thing that you need to get done. Block off time to do research on people that can help you. I know I didn't know how to remove a robot from my site so it can be crawled by Google. I didn't want to try to figure out how to do that. And so instead of me doing it, I went on over to Fiverr and I found somebody. And I was like, look, this is what I'm trying to do. And he was like, sure, we can do all of those things. And he did them in 3 days. And I was like, great. Time block for meetings, time, even for your personal time. Friday nights, football and date night. People have tried to get me to do certain things, and it has to be really important for me to give up football and date night. Yeah, that's on my time block. My husband, we know that on Friday nights is football or date night, or a combination of the two. This week is probably going to be a combination of both of them, football and date night. We almost had football and date night last week, but it was raining, and I was like, yeah, I ain't really want to go. All right. You want to take care of yourself too. Like you have to put yourself on your calendar. Trust me when I tell you, you will fall on your face if you don't do that. If you don't be mindful about who you are, you cannot continue to work that way and be healthy. It's just not going to work. I went to the doctor and I was like, I'm not feeling right. And she was looking at me like, what's wrong? So I told her what was wrong. What she said though was funny. Like, and I was like, oh yeah, that's probably what it is. So it wasn't nothing serious, but I know when I'm off. You know, I know when I'm emotionally off. I know when I'm physically off. I know when I'm mentally off. I know when I'm off. And when I know when I'm off, I have to stop for a second and just do nothing. And sometimes you have to do that. I have stuff pressing all the time. I'm getting to the point now where I have less and less things that are pressing because my systems are in place. But before the systems were put in place, I was pulling my hair out, feeling exhausted because I wasn't taking care of myself. So I'm at a better place now, and that's where you got to get to, because we can't become, these moguls if we are sick. Because once you fall down and your health starts to suffer, you're not going to be productive. You're not going to be efficient. You're going to be foggy. You're going to be tired. You're going to be listless. Like, you got to get yourself together. So you got to put self-care as a part of your strategy to become successful, especially if you're a solopreneur. Right now, I'm looking to hire some interns. Why? Because I'm not a social media person. Like, I like what I'm doing right now, but when it comes to really, I was listening to a training, and we're going to talk about that's the next strategy. I was listening to a training, and they were talking about, I just lost it. Oh, Instagram. And I'm like, man, my Instagram page looks okay. It doesn't have a whole lot of random stuff on it, but it could be so much better. I spend no time on the Instagram page. None. Like, I hardly even look at Instagram. I need somebody to grow that page for me. I need somebody to grow my YouTube channel for me. I don't care about Facebook so much, but Instagram and YouTube and Pinterest, I need a social media person to do those things. I don't have time to do all of that. I have to talk to you. I have to write articles. I have to research stuff. I have to run the chamber. I need a social media person. So I'm looking for an intern. Or if I can't find an intern, because I really would want somebody to come into the office with me, which will force me to go into the office, like the real office, like not my home office, which I love my home office. It's very quaint and inspiring, but I need to go into my office, and that'll force me to leave the house, the home office, to go there. So I'm looking to hire an intern. The other thing, and the last thing I'm going to talk about, is continuous learning. You have to be learning all the time. I know you hate that. Now, when I say learning, I'm not talking about go out there and learn a whole bunch of new stuff. I'm talking about learn your industry. Perfect your craft. Listen, you can ask me pretty much anything about podcasting. I could tell you. Pretty much anything. Because I live in this space 4 days a week. I've written books on this space. I'm here all the time. I've been here since probably the inception of podcasting. I've been doing this since like 2009. So I live in this space. I'm in this space all the time. And I'm always learning. I'm always looking at podcast newsletters, see what's happening in the industry. I'm always going to conferences when I can. I'm speaking at conferences when I can. You have to be a continuous learner. The other side to that is marketing. Like, I know the things that I like in marketing. I love content marketing. I love creating content, videos and podcasts. I love doing that stuff. So I'm always looking at the new tools, the new tech. I'm always looking at stuff. How can I make my content marketing even better? So I'm continuously learning all the time. You have to do the same thing. I think what the good part about where we are right now is that we don't necessarily have to go anywhere because we have so many online courses and webinars. You can just go online and take a training. Like Udemy is your friend. Skillshare is your friend. Because Coursera is your friend. Go to those places, take those classes, and learn something new every day. And when you can. I know people, I don't have time. You have to find the time. If it's important, you find the time. All right. Woo. Okay, I'm finished, y'all. I am finished. That's all I got for you. I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and give you my words of inspiration for the day, so stay tuned.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Made a promise to myself, this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. With every smile, with every tear, I know I will make it. I'm gonna see a brighter day. Oh, 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 a brighter day, a brighter day. Oh, a brighter day. Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. Yeah, so I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Yeah, made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my head. Set your mind free. Set your mind free. No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, right, yeah, yeah. Oh,
I want to give you my words of inspiration for the day. You know, I like to end the day with something inspiring. Here's why: because I feel like if you start the day with something inspiring, you leave the day with something inspiring, you can have an inspired day. And sometimes that's all you need. So here goes. And this is, I think I probably said this one before, but this is one of my favorite ones. It says, don't sit down and wait for opportunities to come to you. Get up and make them. Oh, let me say it one more time. Don't sit down and wait for opportunities to come. Get up and make them. Madam C.J. Walker said that, and she was right. She's on my wall. She's on my wall of inspiration that I look at every day. If you are waiting for opportunities to come to you, sometimes they never come. So you have to get up and go get them. There's something I've been waiting for somebody, waiting. And I'm just tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting on everybody that I've been waiting for. Everybody, everything, every opportunity. I'm about to get up and make every opportunity available to myself. And if I get the door shut in my face, oh well, at least I know that I put my best foot forward to go out there and find them opportunities and make them and bring them to me. Because I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting for people. I'm waiting for their time schedule. I'm just waiting. And things are moving too slow for me. Like, why am I waiting for people? And everything they do is like, it's you gotta wait. I'm waiting. This is happening. That's happening. I made a conscious decision this morning. I'm not waiting for anybody for anything. I'm going to put that out to the universe. I'm going to ask the universe for what I want. And then I'm going to wait for the path to get on to go get it. And I'm going for it. That's what I'm doing. So that's what you do too. Stop waiting for people. Stop waiting for opportunities. Create your own opportunities. I'm good at that. I've been creating my own opportunities for years. If I wanted something to happen, it takes too long. I have to make it happen. You know, because people will drag you along and you'll be on their time frame about how they want to do stuff when they want to do stuff that doesn't necessarily have, you know, that you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait. I can't wait any longer. It's a no for me. I suggest you don't wait either. Go out there and bring opportunities. Create them. Make them for yourself. So all I got for you today, could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 53 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you miss any episodes of the show, be sure to go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. And also be sure to connect with me on Instagram and Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m., God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.